Hey y'all, good morning. Real quick, while they getting me unloaded, I told y'all I was gonna do something on the equipment that you need. A lot of people see me doing flatbed and want to get into it, but don't know that aside from buying the flatbed, you're gonna need some tools that can range from $3,000 to $4,000 in extra equipment you're gonna need. Again, this is what I call a man's type of job. There are women who do it, but they're rare, and those are stronger women. I'm not talking about the women. I'm talking about these wimps who are afraid to get their hands dirty, get dirt underneath their nails, and to be out here in the elements, the rain, sleet, hail, and snow. I actually fell off the top of a load before, broke my ribs. So this type of work ain't for everybody. Very basic thing you're gonna need is a crank bar. Crank bars here so you can tighten down your straps. This is probably $100. I'm not gonna go into the cost of all the smaller stuff. You're gonna need 2 8-foot lumber tarps that can range anywhere between $700 to $1,100 depending on the grade that you get. You want to want 8-foot lumber tarps because they cover all the other sizes. You're gonna need a headache rack so you can put your tools in. Put your binders and your chains. I got this used for $350, brand new. It could be anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000, depending on how much you put on there. How you doing, brother? I'm okay. All right, chains. The chains are accompanied with binders. There's 2 different type of binders. These are the newer ones I don't really care for, and the traditional ones. These I like the most. A chain and binder combination used to cost around $100 for one set. Now it's costing about $150. Prices on everything have went up. Straps. I just threw away a strap because it was torn. Most trailers have about 12 straps already on them, but I suggest you have 15 to 20 straps total in case one of them gets torn or chafed. That way you can replace it out. Edge protectors. These bad boys will save you money on your straps. I've been to a place where straps cost me $50 up in the Northeast. However, normally, if you're in the hometown, you can get them for like $14 to $20. At a truck stop, they're like $30 a piece. So if you can see, 10 straps is gonna be $300 at a truck stop on the road. Stake pipes. Excuse me, pipe stakes. These bad boys, you got 2 kinds. This one is shaped in a T. This one is more in a circular kind. I like these better. I never really had to use these until I moved down to Houston. They got a lot of pipes moving out of there for the oil field. So I rarely use these, but they're good to have. They cost me a couple $100. I only got them from places that specially made them. I never actually seen them in the store. Coil racks. 2 different types of coil racks. There's more types. I like this kind better. This one does the job just as well. If you can look here, you put your lumber in between the coil. That's one, and you can see this one. And also, you're going to need anywhere between 8 to 12 4x4s. I like 3x3s because they small and they fit up under your trailer better. But 4x4s is more conventional and they work better. So if you're getting all brand new equipment, you're looking at $1,000 here. I'm rounding up all my costs for the headache rack. $1,000 for tops. About $1,000 for chains and binders and all the different incidental stuff. I always round up my costs because it's better to be prepared to spend more than to spend less, because that way you got all your bases covered. So as you can see, my hands are dirty just from touching these, even though I had gloves on. But just like the other day, I was dealing in rain and snow. The mud seeped right through the gloves, so that's not always going to do it. So if you're scared of physical activity, getting wet, getting dirty, flatbed is not for you. It's women that do it. Matter of fact, some of the best drivers I know are women. They run circles around a lot of you guys, but I'm specifically talking about men. I used to hire drivers, and as soon as you mention tops, straps, they out the game. They don't want to do it no more. They start talking about they're going to call you back and all of that. So this type of work is not for everybody.